Welcome back, brothers and sisters. Welcome back to the Knowledge of the Holy. Hope you're well. Hope the week is going well so far. Now we continue in Genesis 41. So we moved to 41. So yesterday we saw the two dreams of the butler and of the baker and their fulfillment. Now the butler is back with the Pharaoh, and he is giving the wine, being the wine bearer for Pharaoh. So we continue with 41. Okay, so we're going to finish Joseph. We're going to finish this bit, and then we're going to go back to Daniel. So Joseph 41, and we're reading from 1 up until 9. Up until 8. We're reading up until 8. So, and it came to pass at the end of 2 full years that Pharaoh dreamed, and behold, he stood by the river, and behold, there came up out of the river 7 well-favoured kine and fat-fleshed, and they fed in the meadow. And behold, 7 other kine came up after them out of the river, ill-favoured and lean-fleshed, and stood by the other kine upon the brink of the river. Number 4, and the ill-favoured and lean-fleshed kine did eat up the 7 well-favoured and fat kine. So Pharaoh woke, and he slept and dreamed the second time, and behold, 7 ears of corn came up upon one stalk, rank and good, and behold, 7 thin ears and blasted with the east wind sprung up after them. And the 7 thin ears devoured the 7 rank and full ears. And Pharaoh woke, and behold, it was a dream. 8, and it came to pass in the morning that his spirit was troubled, and he sent and called all the magicians of Egypt, and all the wise men thereof. And Pharaoh told them his dream, but there was none that could interpret them unto him. So none of his magicians could interpret. So again, we see, before we discuss in full, I just wanted to really focus on that last bit there. Again, we see, so just like in Daniel with King Nebuchadnezzar, when he then dreamt the dream of the statue, no one can interpret it for him, and no one could tell him his dream. And again, we see the same thing here with Pharaoh, that no one could interpret the dream to Pharaoh. Okay, all the magicians from Egypt, and all the wise men thereof, and but there was none that could interpret them unto Pharaoh. So again, this fulfills or justifies why God is the interpreter of dreams and why God is the revealer of secrets.